Hi guys!
Thanks for joining us for this video.
And welcome back to our Dirty Dancing video series. In this video, we're going to be going over the details for doing the moves in the final section of the Dirty Dancing choreography. If you want to check out how any of these moves line up with the timing of the music, be sure to check out our musicality video in the same section. Otherwise, have a look at our earlier videos to get all caught up. Let's get into it.
We welcome you to the show.
Now let's take a look at the details for doing this move. Okay, so we want to be careful with our positioning starting from the ending of the previous section. So I talked about at the end of the previous video how we're going to start backing away from our follow. We want to create just a little bit of space here, maybe about 10 or so feet, more if you feel more comfortable with run up and less if you want to keep it nice and cozy. But this is going to depend on kind of how big the space is that you're doing this choreography in. So if you have plenty of space, you're probably not going to start off as close to your follow. So just make sure you take some time to adjust to have maybe that 10 or 15 or so feet, okay? And then once you're ready, you're going to start looking for the next musical cue, which is going to be because, which is when the follow starts running towards the lead, okay? Then once we get there, we're going to start doing the actual lift itself. If you have any questions about doing the lift, we call it the plank lift, and we have a video specifically about that. So feel free to check out that video if you have any questions about the details of actually doing this lift. We talk about, you know, the set down, the lift itself, and the approach, all of it. So please check out that video as well. But when we do that lift in the choreography, it's just going to be very similar as the follow approaches. Lead's going to lower down and make himself available to the follow.
And followers, we want to make sure as we approach him, we're going to place our hands on his shoulders and prepare to be lifted, and then when we're balanced, we can bring our arms out to the side.
Exactly. And the main difference between this version of the lift and the version we did in the other video is we're not going to be spinning. So in the choreography in the video itself, they just hold that position, they don't spin, there's no rotation at all. So for this version, we're just going to hold her up until we reach the appropriate musical cue, or we get too tired and we want to bring her down safely.
For joining us for this video. We hope you enjoyed it.
And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you don't miss out on more content by Green Bay Ballroom. If you want to check out how these moves line up with the timing of the music, be sure to check out our musicality video in the same section. Otherwise, have a look at our earlier videos to get all caught up. We hope to see you there.
Bye.
Bye.